gentlemen, here comes 3 rounds of action out of the lightweight division. Fighting out of the red corner tonight with the white trunks, weighing in at 124 pounds, training with ITC Training Center with a record of 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. From Ireland, Grace Aveen. And fighting out of the blue corner, she's wearing the black trunks and weighing in at 121 pounds. She trains with Chok Sobai with a record of 1 win and 0 losses. From the Upper West Side, Maggie, Wanek.
All right, ladies, we've gone over the rules in the dressing room. I expect you to follow them, fight clean, fight hard, fight fair, protect yourself at all times, listen to my instruction at all times. Touch them up, let's come out fighting.
You are watching Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. We are ready for another ladies' affair. A 3-round amateur battle between Maggie Wanek out of Chok Sobai and Grace Aveen out of ITC Astoria. And a good start from the young lady from Ireland, Grace, who we saw come out the victor against Wat Sibunarong back in June of last year. Grace in the green tank top comes in at 3-1. Wanek comes in at 1-0.
Trading knees back and forth. 1 for 1.
Aveen, the longer fighter, looking to exploit her size advantage. Nice straight punches down the middle from Grace. Remember, this is an amateur fight. No elbows being used. You can tell by the lack of pads.
Good timing of the kick there.
Aveen looking sharp to begin the action here.
Looks like Grace is starting to find her range a little bit.
She is the taller of the 2 fighters.
Before they set up for the clinch, she was kind of sitting back and letting Maggie come to her, which is a smart move on her part.
A straight hand from Grace Aveen.
You can see how much more leverage she gets on that punch when she punches from a distance. Right there is her perfect range. She's doing a good job not falling in. And when she does come in, she's heavy on the back of her head, putting a lot of pressure on, and that gets exhausting.
Got the opponent leaning on top of you.
Yeah,
basically.
it just takes a lot out of you.
Nice teep there from Aveen. Wanek trying to get inside here. Another teep from Aveen, who stands at 5'8". Wanek at 5'5".
Like I said, you can see Grace just kind of sitting back, letting Maggie do all the work, letting her come to her. Just being patient.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good flurry here from Aveen.
Got a little excited. Grace got a little excited and started chasing her a little bit. If she just kind of would have moved in her stance, and should have taken her time, she could have caused a little bit more damage.
And Wanek did catch her there towards the end. But a good showing overall in round number 1 from both of these competitors. My name's Ari Oligami, sitting alongside the head trainer at the Church Street Boxing Gym, Jason Strout, joining me on the microphone for the inaugural installment of our 20th season of Friday Night Fights Muay Thai, which is brought to you this year by Mohegan Sun.
20th season. What a long, long journey.
Our president, Justin Blair, director of operations, Eddie Marini, and our event coordinator, or event director, I should say, Lauren Gilbert, along with our great technical crew from the Friday Night Fights team. Glad to be along.
I remember in 1999, the gym I was training out of sent fighters to fight on one of Justin's shows. They got in a van, they drove from Wisconsin all the way to New York City. Sent 3 fighters out here.
Round 2 underway between Wanek and Aveen. Grace Aveen in the green tank top. Wanek wearing all black. Fighters trading knees to begin round 2. Now, last time Grace fought here on Friday Night Fights, I mentioned that she was from Dublin, but she has a large contingent in County Roscommon in Ireland as well. And her friends from there got upset that we didn't properly acknowledge her roots in County Roscommon. So let's just say that Grace is representing all of Ireland.
Don't want to leave anyone out.
Absolutely not. And also, of course, representing ITC Astoria.
ITC Astoria.
Grace training under head coach there, Srijan Munier, who we've seen compete here on Friday Night Fights as well. Nice punch and then knee combination from Aveen.
Nice.
And then Aveen will toss Wanek onto the canvas. This round 2 of a scheduled 3 between Aveen and Wanek. Both fighters miss on the teeps there. Wanek trying to stick in a knee in the clinch.
Grace has got a good, uses good placement of her knees in the clinch. She's kind of turns them in right at the end and drives the point of that knee right in the stomach. To watch when she does it, she kind of makes her distance with her hips, brings that knee up and drives it straight in like it should. Some people kind of just bring it up and crash into elbows, but she takes her time, she brings it up, drives it right in from the hip.
Wanek coming forward here with a good combination over the top, but Aveen able to catch the right leg and fire one down the middle herself with the right hand. Final 10 seconds of round 2. Big right hand from Aveen. Wanek trying to counter, but Aveen peppering the midsection with knees.
Them body shots take a lot out of you.
And just a little bit of mustard taken off the return knees from Wanek as a result of the good body work from Grace Aveen there. Looks like Aveen using her length advantage.
She definitely is.
To perfection here thus far.
It's just a shame to see a taller fighter not use their height. She's doing a great job at it. Smart fighter in there tonight. You got to hand it to Maggie. She's bringing it. At the end of that round, she definitely turned it on. She's not here to lay down. She came to fight tonight.
Aveen nice and relaxed in her corner. Looking to score her 4th amateur win. It would be her 2nd on Friday Night Fights. And look at the corner of Maggie Wanek. Natalie Foos barking instructions at her fighter.
It's amazing to think these girls only have, what, 2 fights, 3 fights, 4 fights. They got such good technique and they got such good composure. You know, you see a lot of amateur boxers with 1 or 2 fights and they're just swinging wild and falling all over the place.
The quality of competition, Jason, continues to elevate on Friday Night Fights.
It's always a good show here, but I really love watching the ladies because they always have such good technique.
No knockdown there. Looked like Aveen kind of shoved with the right hand there. Wanek took a seat.
She might have rolled her ankle.
Wanek trying to load up with the right leg. Aveen goes back to the clinch.
You can just even see their body language. Grace is kind of sitting heavier, like I said, on the hips, where her weight's kind of sunk in the middle. And it looks like Maggie's kind of standing a little bit tall. A little bit more off balance when you stand a little tall.
Maggie Wanek wearing all black. Grace Aveen with the green top and the white and yellow trunks. This is round 3 of a scheduled 3 in this amateur affair.
Look at how relaxed Grace is, saying hi to people in the crowd.
Yeah, she just took a look towards the crowd to say hi to somebody. Wanek doing all she can to get back into this fight with 1 minute remaining.
Maggie's definitely not giving up, though. She's bringing it, that's for sure.
Maggie Wanek just 22 years of age. Grace Aveen 26. Also has a 3-inch height advantage, does the native of Ireland. Big right hand from Aveen, and another one lands as well.
She finished up with a kick there to the head. It might have said good night.
And again, Aveen trying to muscle Wanek to the canvas there. Could be more exhaustion than anything here. A lot of good body work in this fight from Grace Aveen.
There's no quitting Maggie, though, that's for sure. You know, fights like these, you learn a lot. You can walk away with a win or a loss, but I think with these fights, the quality of the fights, you're learning more. That's why these fighters are getting better each fight, every time you see them.
Final 10 seconds of this bout. Aveen trying to finish strong. Wanek fires a knee, and there's the bell. Literally everything being put on the line between these two young ladies, and Aveen will walk around the ring with her gloves raised towards the air. She feels like she got the best of Maggie Wanek in this one. We'll find out what the judges think. Again, you're watching Friday Night Fights Muay Thai, episode number 1, season 20, coming to you from the Broad Street Ballroom in Lower Manhattan. Our title sponsor, Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. We also, of course, send our love to the folks at Lucky Strike, Budweiser, the Brooklyn Athletic Club, Fairtex, the Tourism Authority of Thailand, Fitness NYC, and the Scratch Academy. Well, we await the judge's decision here as Grace Aveen drapes herself in the flag of Ireland. We're about to find out the winner of this bout. Let's send it up to Connor Hall for the official particulars.
All right, after 3 rounds of action, we do have a winner, and that winner is by unanimous decision. Representing Ireland, Grace Aveen.
So Grace Aveen comes out victorious by unanimous decision. She outworks Maggie Wanek to pick up her 4th amateur victory. This is Friday Night Fights Muay Thai, brought to you by Mohegan Sun.